Well, I made it up here. I'm back at I'm gonna go try to dig where I got that nugget last time. There wasn't very much small gold, but you know what? That's okay, and it doesn't look like my hole got ripped apart too much. The water's cloudy. Yeah, there's my hole right there. It's full of water, but whatever. Dig right next to it. Ugh. I gotta pee though, so I'm gonna shoot up to the bathroom real quick. All right. The bridge is there. I leave my stuff right down there. Then I drive up this road, back down the road, and there's a parking area over there. That's where I park. That's for people that want to know where I'm at when I'm digging, like if I invite you up or whatever. But anyways, I got my digging bar here. This thing is heavy. Heavy duty. It's thick, especially right in the middle. Instead of carrying it down there, I'm gonna throw it down there. But there's some trees right there, so maybe I'll come over here. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss it down there. Hopefully it doesn't land bad. See if I can catch it on tape. So now I don't have to carry that. Everything's always about saving your energy when you're up here. And you know what? It is so peaceful up here right now. I parked my car and I just sat there and I listened to the river. And I'll tell you, it's just good to be out of the house. Since the last time I was here, I sat in my house since the last time I was here. Because I have to watch my brother. Wait for him to ring that bell so he can pee or whatever. Whatever he needs. Enough about that. Well. My life sucks. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna get to digging. So what I do is I walk down. See right there behind my car? That's where I walk down, right behind that trash can. And I'm gonna go ahead and set up, start digging, see what I get. I'll just be happy to get anything today. Digging that dirt. Looks like the water flooded over it a little bit, so. But you know what, you gotta work to get the gold either way, so it doesn't matter. It's all work. Work. Work for gold. The river goes up that way, back into the sunshine there. It also goes back up this way. That's Cattleman Canyon, they call it. That's Cattleman Bridge. Alright, I'm going to make this video too long again. Alright, I made it down here. I haven't touched anything yet. My sluice box is still dry, my buckets, all my gear. Oh yeah, I brought a rake this time so I can classify with a rake and just run it like that. It's a little easier. Right where I'm going to set my box is running real heavy. So what I'm going to do is take some of this top layer soil. I'm going to cover it up that where the water's coming in the hole. I'm not sure after that point what I'll just see how it goes, and then I'll decide what I'm going to actually do. I forgot about my digging bar. I can see it from here though. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't want to waste a bunch of time talking. I won't be able to see the gold this time, so I might be doing one clean out just to see if I'm getting gold. But I might just run it all day and be surprised when I get home. Who knows? See how that goes too. Alright, as you can see, I put a dam all the way up around it, even over there. So not as much water will get in. It'll seep through, of course. And that's where I'm at. Now I'm going to scoop out some water with a bucket. Just scoop it out of there. And I'll maybe get to run some dirt. My box is running real fast though. So I'm going to go ahead and run that unclassified today. I brought the rake, but you can't use a rake in the water very well. I might start digging here. I already took some dirt out. But anyways, I'm going to get started, and I'll do an update when I feel like it. Alright, I got all the water out of the hole. Not all of it, there's still some there. A little puddle there. And you can see where it's seeping in right there. So I got to get to digging. It's nice quartz down there and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to start digging, get to run some dirt finally. Took about a half hour to empty that water. No, 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm sweating though. I was chucking buckets out. And I got a big dark cloud coming over me. I got all these trees here and my stuff right under there. And I didn't bring anything to cover my stuff. I meant to, and I forgot. But there's some roots over there. I might stuff it under there. If it starts raining. Back to it. Alright, I've been digging for a while. I mean, I don't keep track of the time. Maybe an hour. I don't know. Maybe 2 hours. Could be. So here's where I'm at. Just where I walk in. Step in here. Whoa. But anyways, I dug some from here and it looked like, I don't know, not very good material. It's not very hard packed. And then there's a sand layer down in here. Where's my finger? Right there. That's sand. I tried over here on this side. It didn't seem very good. Then I came over here on this side and it seemed like it was hard packed. Real hard to chip out. So I'm going to keep digging on this side. Now although I found wood right here, there's another chunk down here. That means it was probably from the last flood, from a flood, I shouldn't say the last one. And I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to keep digging in the hard pack. That's all I know is you put enough dirt through your box, you're going to get gold. And I can't see the gold because obviously, look, maybe you guys can, if there is any. I doubt it. Alright, that's where I'm at. Here's what I look like. Still ugly. Yeah, so boom, that's it. That's all I got. Well, I did a clean out. I already cleaned it out. I wish I could tape this stuff while I'm doing it, but that's just how it goes. I'm not getting that much gold. I mean, you see gold there, right? There's some small stuff in there. Not too good. So what I'm going to do is start classifying. I've been running it just rocks, boulders, everything through there. So I'm going to start classifying it, and I should get better gold. So a lot harder work though. That's okay though. I'm here to get gold. This blanket's still here from last time. Oh, it's a jacket. I thought it was a blanket. There's a pocket right here. Oh, it's a weird scarf jacket. It's like a scarf with a hoodie and pockets. Alright, haven't seen anybody drive by up here. Mondays are good days to be here. Great day to be here. Every day is a good day to be here. Alright, I'm going to keep digging. It looks like I need to slow down my box. It's running a little fast. If I'm classifying, I don't really need to run it that fast. I mean, I like to jam it through there really quick, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I'm taping. Yeah, I got a little further on my hole here. And what I decided, I'm just going to go ahead and, I don't know if you remember in the last video, I decided I was going to dig towards this pile. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. I can't tell if I'm getting gold today, so. But Charlie showed up.
Hey, how's it going?
And look what he brought me.
Bringing snacks.
He's got a sandwich.
And snacks and gifts.
He brought me a Coke and a Subway sandwich.
Don't forget the metal detector.
Oh, you're going to give that to me too?
I make good nuggets.
It's got a pretty cool metal detector. It's old, but that's a good one. I could tell right when I just picked it up. I was like, wow, this is a good detector. Started swinging it. Just by the sounds it makes, I could tell it's a good one. So anyways, we're going to get some gold.
Oh yeah.
Me and Charlie. We hope we're going to get some gold. I don't even know if I'm getting gold today.
I'll know till the end.
All right. Well, Charlie. Charlie what? Charlie.
Yes, I know Joe.
He was on the second bucket. You don't see no gold?
I thought I did, but it was there. It's gone now.
He's trying to get his first gold. It's raining now. Probably can't see it because camera. But I'm under the trees here. But the big drips are starting to come through the tree now. So I'm going to batten down the hatches. I hope that's waterproof. Get all my gear. Waterproof. If I can. Here's the hole. I wanted to run a couple more buckets, like at least 5 more. It's all water here, and I went ahead and stuck to the plan. I'm digging towards the big pile. But what I'm running into is tailings. I could tell these are old tailings. It's not like it first was when I dug here. It really sucks. My camera's getting wet, so I gotta cut it off. Well, it started pouring like crazy. So I didn't want to get stuck in the flashlight. And I'm drenched. All my gear was getting wet. How about you?
I guess Mother Nature thinks we needed a shower.
I took one this morning though.
That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully
we were on the mother load and it didn't want us to have it.
There's still another guy down there. We're gonna wait, see if there's a flash flood, and he might need rescuing.
I think there's another one up there.
Oh, there's another guy up there?
I think so. I saw something up on the way up.
But yeah, all in these mountains here as we were walking back, there's like little waterfalls and stuff coming down. So you got to figure that's miles and miles of that hitting the river all at once. That's how a flash flood starts. And
doesn't take long.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. We don't want to take any chances. So yeah, I'll show you my cleanup when I get home. I know I got at least one more piece, and I don't know if Charlie got any.
I've only been here about an hour and a half. I doubt it. But it's all good fun.
Yeah, it is. Here we are in the rain, soaking wet. Let me see if I can see the other guy. There he is. Oh, video. Zoom in on him. There he is. He's packing up. Getting his drink ready. And my camera's kind of getting dripped on. I better get it off. Crazy out right now. Well, I didn't do very good. That's what I got. Not very productive. The hole that I was digging in is the same one I got that nugget out of. But I noticed I was running into these little rocks. It just looked like somebody's tailings pile. Then I'd run into sand. Then I found a penny. So I must have just hit a spot where it hadn't been dug before. I think all the rest of it's been dug. So I probably won't go do that hole again. I might go in that area. But Charlie, thank you for bringing me that sandwich, bro. That was good. And the Coke especially. Wow, that was really good. Yeah, it was raining, and on the way home, I was going down the 60 freeway, and the water was getting deeper, deeper, deeper. And I go, you know what? I better just punch it, because I thought it was going to come in my door. I just punched it, and it was so fun. I was just flying through that water. But anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I don't know why. That's it for this one. There's my panning station. And my sucker bottle. That's what I use when I'm on the river. There's what I use when I come home. I did find some other smaller, tiny fly poop stuff. And I just threw it back in there. I'll pan it out later. There was a lot of it, but that stuff's hard to deal with. And when I get home, I try to pan the stuff out quick. I try to be quick about it so I can get the video up. Yep. I'm glad I left. It looked, I mean, it was raining the whole way home, so washed out. My camera didn't get wet though, so I win, I guess. Had a great day, even though I didn't get much gold. Still had a great day. Alright, that's it for this one. Sorry. It's a double rainbow. You can't really see this one, but there is one there. Then there's one here. It's a double. Did you see that? It's a double rainbow. See? There's one there, and then there's one there. Here, I'll go look at it. Woo! So I found the gold at the end of the rainbow, I guess. There wasn't much there. I guess the leprechaun got to it before I did. Oh wow, yeah, that's really bright right there. Alright, now it really is the end. You can see the double right there, see? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Pretty cool. It's rainbow-licious. Look how green the grass is just from this rain. Let's see, I get a whole shot of it. Goes up and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh well. You don't need to see rainbow. You need to see the horse. Tommy. See, you heard me. Well, my camera's had enough rain for the day, so I better turn it off.